Make sure Eric's is okay.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. He only got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield, past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab him.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. But you've told me before, it's great to be an athlete. A lot of great athletes out there. It's good to have instincts, and he has those.
I would take those above athleticism in a lot of cases, because if you know where the ball's going before anyone else can get there and block you, you can make up for a lack of athleticism by being in the right spot at the right time.
And took him down in the backfield with those instincts. Oh, that is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. When you look at this Bronco defense, this unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Purdy. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback. And so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him. And hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Try for the first with Walker. The Eagles are 3-1 here through the first 4 games. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back to Walker on first down. Good run as he manages 7 yards down to 17. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the road and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
In most goal line situations, defensive tackles are just trying to hold the line, hold their ground, and let the other guys roam and make the play. But in this situation, he's able to push his way into the backfield and disrupt that play for a loss.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Travis Hunter with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Milton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
To another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, pressure on 80. Tampa 11, Tampa 11.
Here's Milton. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milton. Throw left side, wheeled in by the rookie wideout. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Milton. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing is Milton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut that team, cut that 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Milton now to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Back to 60. Here we go. 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
To throw, it's Milton. Dancing to his left.
Mine was your first.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It sort of looks like they start some fighting them on the seams because it seems like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang Knight, Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. On North Rock, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
When was your first?
They'll look to throw again.
Yeah. Already.
Oh.
Awesome.
He's sacked.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of touch so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll
Zero there. Oh, you missed it. It was right there. Oh, that's a pop.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Cowboy 80.
McCaffrey.
That's it. Touchdown.
For a Bronco touchdown.
Are you winning?
I got it. Makes it.
By each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we only have
just got to keep this motherfucker out there. That's like doing.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
He got so much Q stuff, I'm sorry. He got so much Q offense, though. The guy I'm playing. He keeps some Q. He gave me a Q play for the tutty. I'm the white. Yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent alter a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone.
What a run, bro.
They wanted to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Take him back in there. That's loud.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Okay, let's turn it down.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
It's
turn
a
it
lot.
down.
Second and 11 now.
You have to turn it here.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Here.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. Pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known.
Thank you, buddies.
Won't come so easy again.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
70 Rangers, 19, trap 50, trap 60. Top row 18, 79 Broncos.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. It's out, it's loose. And this ball recovered by
Let's go with that leg. As soon as I'm running.
Advancing here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Cowboy 80, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions.
Off the play fake. Milton. At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Okay, ready? Count 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Eagles 7. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Oh. Ew.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kevontae Turpin as the first half is winding down.
That's
and the
crazy.
Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
The point after is good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Good shit, boy. Good shit.
So not much time to speak.
Damn, had to put on the stuff.
First half as the kicks away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 10. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60.
Operating from the gun, Milton. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw.
Right back at you, DL.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season,
That was luck. He supposed to make that
of
tackle.
your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
We'll take it, though. You know we'll take it.
Reading the field
Yeah.
and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Good shit.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
McCaffrey running up the middle. We'll get this up to about the 44.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Run. 18. Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
19 Lions.
Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Thomas brings it in. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Brian Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
2nd and 6.
Yellow. Outside. 18. Yellow.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught inside the 20.
I don't get caught that more. Yeah. Damn, I got to caught one more. Almost. It was almost touched. Oh.
And the Eagles have come back with a score. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch too to score.
They're big, they're strong, they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Milton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Finds through the narrow crease. Oh, what a move. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Milton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they got themselves a 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got McBride here over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready, go!
Looking to throw. Milton. And they set up the screen. That's complete. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout.
Oh, we're not rushing.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
60. Come on. Hit. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors, 70. 18, 5 in. Buffalo, 18. Ready.
Back to throw. Milton. And he is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Brian Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Solid stiff arm. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
Hey.
Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20.
Hey.
Kenneth Walker, 71 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right, they saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but he leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. Out he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking long for Thomas. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Looking to throw. Milton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Let's go now. 1918.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
A big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, all right.
Pitch, I do a touch. Pick up this nigga. He been balling, Milton. 4th down. What this nigga doing? Yeah, Dylan game.
On that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. 2nd and 3.
Hey.
That's caught inside the 20.
He got soft. Oh, it's full of soft.
Darren Waller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns
Hey.
so far. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They're going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hey, 70 Timberwolves. Hurt, Rig.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Give him 5 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
19 Tiger.
To throw is Milton. Got him in right side, it's McCaffrey. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up now on second down.
Come on, come on. Viking 18.
Here's Milton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cordell Patterson from 10 yards out. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Broncos kick off.
Get him out on the kickoff. Smack this nigga, man. Come on, Dumas. Smack this nigga, man.
And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. This is 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get set. Go ahead. Watch out.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. From the gun, it's Walker. The 20, 5, and yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed, and now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute, as the kick's away here. Able to get this across the not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Eagles 1st and 10.
Tight game for the money. All right, now I need you to relax right now, okay? Just let me do my thing.
Milton. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's
After
going
this.
on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels.
It's
Got
really
looking
long.
at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Ooh.
This one is going to go off the mark, too far out in front. The way he's throwing
We can't do that.
when he doesn't complete a pass like
That's
that,
unnecessary.
he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the
That
way
was
he's throwing
tough, man.
it leads him to believe that he's going
Yeah.
to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing is Milton.
See somebody. Yep, there's it. Just,
And it's going to be
that
incomplete.
was poor.
A few plays that we look back on and say we really have hurt
Oh, good.
ourselves, and that was another example.
Oh, good. You gotta pull somebody ass, my baby. You got time. Don't want to leave him no time.
Where's the catch? Got to catch at that spot.
Look at the dodge and it's not wasting his time.
Nah.
No, like if he gets the ball and then intercept it.
You don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19. 39 Broncos.
Now Milton.
I told you.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the one
Might have
timeout
to
here,
blitz.
remember. 1st and 10.
He might blitz. He just like do a little drag and just
To throw, it's Milton.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
put the whole thing.
They just likely won this thing in regulation. Point after try forthcoming. And now they'll shift things around.
I wanted to fall. Watch it, wanted to kick the field goal.
A come from behind victory.
When you kick the ball in the goalpost, this nigga dead. Look how we ended the first half. Just scoring on each other. We both do some crazy stuff on each other. It's crazy. 18 seconds in the timeout seemed like a life.
Don't tackle that.
No, I'm better tackling.
If you tackle right now, then you
I don't want to tackle, baby. We'll deal with that later.
just don't let him get.
Oh, the prevent defense. That's what the man pay for these niggas. Not that. It's just something else. Our rules in our game, man. So,
Oh, it's wrong.
no, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? The rules in our game. It's so crazy. I don't want to even send number 2, but gotta send 3. This one is silly. Nobody's sending 3 right now. Nobody cares. Not even in real life they sending 3. I just got to stay on top of it.
Throwing, Purdy. Flushed out right.
No, that was a bad pass. That was a good throw, but a bad. It was a bad pass, but a good rule.
Wondering if we were going to see them try and push it
Take.
deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit
Right.
late, and they certainly
You
did
need them
disappoint.
catch.
They gave it an effort.
I need 2 more good plays off these fools.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
I know he got some sauce up his sleeve. This nigga keeps some sauce.
Purdy to throw.
Ooh.
Oh, the last punch. No, don't get tackled. Don't get. Oh, so that.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
It's off time. That's a good
And
attack.
that's a ball that he is going to want to keep.
Them
His
against
first
we ain't playing
career
around.
interception in the National
Good
Football
time.
League.
And I love
You
what
talking
teams do
about? I
when that
needed that win
happens.
on him.
Reach the ball to the
We've
sideline,
been at each
the
other's
guy
throat.
grabs it, he puts a piece of
Up.
tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is.
Damn
and they
good
tuck it
game.
away so that you can have
Somebody
it
had to
later.
lose. That's how good of a game it was. Ooh, why was he back there on my dude like that?
Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Take the victory.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a...
Oh, yeah, you can play the game. Give me 1 second. You can play that spot. Give me 1 minute. Brian Thomas, you balled out, boy.
Does that mean he's good?
He good. We gonna do this. He dog walked it. Did he get a speed burst? Everything but a speed burst, bro. Come on, the speed burst. They feel different. I ain't never seen every category. Go ahead. I ain't never seen every category there. And then give me a speed burst. We take it. Who we got next? The Checks. Ooh, we going to New York for 2 weeks straight.